forgive, or the people that die unforgiven by others.
And be yourself. Live free.
Parents don't think anything about Metallica. They just ignore it.
And the Sandman! Unforgiven! And finally, someone in metal saying something right. Try! Oh, just fucking reality. You know what I'm saying? Reality. Some shit you just can't change, man. You just can't change some shit.
Because I want to be listening to the Metallica albums when I'm fucking 80.
Get the fuck out.
This is a man who's guilty in his mind. He always holds the key, but he doesn't know how to release himself. He's not imprisoned by anyone but himself.
Probably wherever I may roam. Just the fact that it's about, you know, even after you die, you can hopefully go on, you know?
Valuable studio time.
I started writing Sandman. That just, it felt just like a motherfucker.
Well, the songs we had were quite a bit more simple, a little more to the point. We realized that we needed a little more thickness in the sound, a little more muscle.
Sounds real good, Lars.
The recording studio we recorded this album at was in North Hollywood called One on One. And we went in, God, October, and we didn't walk out of that place till sometime in May or June. I don't know, it's kind of blurry now.
James, you still thinking of maybe using some kids on the middle section?
Just one.
Just one to do the part before you come in with the low voice?
No, yeah, there's that whole section where it's an E.
And then it goes up?
Thing. I have like a dad teaching his kid that.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the idea of him like teaching it to him. He'd say one line and his kid. And he's gonna
It's gonna be real cool.
So it was just like, you know, it's a little bit like building a house. You know, if you have a good foundation, then I remember, yeah, I'll be there, you know, pounding away, and the other guys will be around the drum kit, you know, banging away, and there'll be all this energy coming from it.
Keep the dynamics kind of cool on the hi-hat, though. Just like in terms of the backbeat. You know, the big backbeat, that Lars Ulrich kind of snap on the old snare. Huh? Woo! Lars, will you make the next couple versions a little more peppery off the top? A little more weight into it.
If you want weight, I'm your fucking guy.
Oh, wait over now. Make us wait forever. Yeah.
Get what?
Jesus.
I don't mind being the butt of jokes as long as they're as low as mine.
There you go. Well, there you go.
I think we kind of all fessed up to the fact that we just needed to bring somebody else into our tightly knit organization and work with us in the studio. And the only name that actually ever came up was this guy named Bob Rock. So me and James flew up to Vancouver, hung out with him for a couple days, and it was like the vibe was there right away.
One of the first bands I ever did was a band called The Subhumans. Dimwit was the drummer. I think it was Brad Cunt played guitar. No, Brad Cunt was in Rabbit. Jerry Useless, who went to jail for 20 years for anarchy, he blew up a BC Hydro substation here. Shithead was DOA. Who's the guitar player? Oh, Subhumans. Fuck. And then I did the Pointed Sticks. I did the Dills. Young Canadians, the K-Tels. They did Let's Go to Fucking Hawaii. Let's see, Loverboy. Oh, what's that, Rand?
The Motley Crew.
Motley Crew.
Motley Crew.
Who's that? We're gonna have to leave now.
Well, we can't really write songs together. Over the tour, basically just get riffs here and there. Bring out the 4-track. I got this Fostex 4-track that I've had since '84 or something. There's, you know, Ride the Lightning riffs on it, you know. You just gotta hit certain buttons just right, or else it...
Tequila.
compadre.
For instance, the main riff in Sandman was just something that I wrote one night, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's how I come up with like a lot of the stuff that ends up on albums. Yeah. It's just like jamming at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And when it came time to start, you know, getting songs together, Lars called me up and said, "Hey, this is a great riff, you know, on your tape." I go, what are you talking about? And he played it to me over the phone. I go, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And that was only like the second or third time I'd ever listened to it.
Bow, now, 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 and then the tail on it, I suggested that he do like 3 of the, so wow, now, now, 3 of those, and then the tail.
You come up with it on guitar, mandolin, or bass, or whatever, this idea, and you just put it on tape. And then later on, somewhere down the line, it could be 6 months, 6 days, 6 hours later.
James usually, like, you know, he contributes most of the music, and Lars, like, contributes, like, arrangement ideas and such. And then we'll all come in and see how it feels, the 4 of us playing the song.
Saboteur is at least a title that's been around for a long old time. Struggle Within has. Enter Sandman, I think, has been around the longest. You know, everyone's going, what the hell does that mean?
So 120, when he kicks in 121.
And then back to 121 for when that tom section comes in the middle.
120 guitar only, 121 when it's toms.
Yeah. 123, the body of the song.
There was this guy that we'd known for maybe 2 days or something, and he comes into the rehearsal room, and we're playing these songs, you know, and he's got a timer, and he's writing down these notes and all this. And he'd say, "Hey, maybe we should do, you know, you take that a little bit longer, you know, there's too much E all the time, and there's this and that, and you should do F sharp there or something, you know." And James, he's, you know, his music is his heart, you know, you don't fuck with it. And so it was kind of weird for him, I think, the most, because not that he'd really say a whole lot of words or anything, but the guy would say something, and he'd kind of like, you know, he could like burn a hole with his eyes. It's like, what are you talking about? It's not music, you know. And eventually, we try the idea, and a lot of the time it will work because Bob has amazing musical vision, and you know, foresight is really cool.
This is our stage gear for Europe.
To be in there, we could send like Exodus or something.
A day in the studio, well, a day in the studio is actually, it's pretty nocturnal. There's no fucking windows there. You can't tell what the hell time of day it is. As far as the drum tracks, Lars likes to work at night, sleep all day, and I'm pretty much the opposite.
Come on!
That wasn't the Hollywood way, was it? Come on, dickhead. Come on, dickhead. There we go. There we go. Clean roll. Do something with it. It's on. Why'd you do that?
We'd say, you know, okay, we'll come in at 3 in the afternoon, and, you know, I'd be there.
I understand they paint white lines on the fucking road, so they say you can't drive there, but they don't actually put anything there to prevent you from driving on, like fucking nails or anything. Okay, good enough for fucking us, isn't it? Beautiful.
He'd get there at 4, then have to eat, and then he'd take a nap, and then the fucking...
Those troops are waiting for that word to attack, but the night diplomatic blitz may have put that on hold for a while. Of course, that's changing as
You guys never changed. Where's the black stuff in the reconnaissance forces are right there.
You gotta put some fucking gas in your Porsche somehow, Lars.
You know, it wouldn't be till 7 he'd get a stick in his hand.
Any other drummers out there? Where's that fucking drummer? She ran away again.
Hey, Bob, you're a rock drummer. If I can't play
Show me some payola riffs, man.
What? Got a phone call. Get the fuck out of here.
Successfully clean.
You know, it's basically start whenever certain people were ready to go. And
Hurry up, Lars. We gotta get these first 4 drum hits so we can.
All right, let's go.
Oh, the camera's on. Oh.
Oh, let's go.
Too good to be true.
Do you remember that?
Where's your cape?
Beautiful song.
Fuck, am I ever excited here. Okay, let's rock. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. There's nobody in LA right now is having any fun. They're all in bed. We're here, so let's fucking rock. Quite good. It was a little ragged part-wise, though. You know, you were missing cymbal crashes and.
I have my very set patterns. I'm very moody, as I'm sure the other guys probably told you.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
I'm very, like, vibe-oriented, and, like, this time around, I just wanted to get more of a kind of a swinging, kind of just rhythmic, kind of some shit going on back on the drums.
I don't know, I'll have to talk to my lawyer.
Oh, get your lawyer to call my lawyer, James' lawyer. Get them to work it out. Meanwhile, just play.
you want to hear it with vocals? Go sing it. No, my throat is really fucked up right now. Okay, buddy, pal. I wouldn't ask you to do a drum roll if your arm fell off.
I'm sorry I laughed.
The vocal line goes exactly with the guitar.
Just one verse and one chorus, that's all I ask.
You can't play the song without me, or what?
Is that like...
No, it isn't, but I think James made himself quite clear. I don't give a fuck. Sure, let's do it. James, fucking blow your voice out, man.
Oh, man.
And then Lars won't have a vocalist at all tomorrow to fucking cut his track.
Well, let's do the whole song, just the verse and the chorus. If you ever need a drummer or anything to figure out...
If I ever need a drummer...
If you ever need a drummer to figure out a vocal line, you can call me anytime.
That'll happen.
Cutting the drum tracks like that was inspirational in that we all played together, just like we would at rehearsal. And everyone was going off to a separate track, but Lars's drums were going onto the master tape.
Everyone had to put up with the drum tracks, which are always really fun. So I wasn't the only one in living hell. What?
We keep playing the live section, we won't have to drop it in tomorrow.
You're gonna do it anyway. You're gonna sit and fiddle with it tomorrow anyway. Right?
I'd rather do it live than do it tomorrow. So if we keep playing and I feel like I got some good shit, then we'll have to do it.
Fucking drum solo. Okay.
I love the confidence that I was getting.
Well, I'm totally confident in you, Lars.
At least somebody is.
So it goes down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Ga, 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 boom. Just kind of imagine that when you play it again, you know what I mean?
Hot metal.
We're gonna take like 25 minutes here and change the snare head and do another set. Okay?
Do you feel like I'm all over the place? Because I don't. I can usually tell when I start.
I'm not saying that you're all over the place. I'm just saying the overall feel isn't as good as what it was. And,
but that's probably got a lot to do with the other three guys.
well,
more so.
I think it's got a lot to do with it. You know. So there you go. We'll just tune up the snare. We'll do it one more time. And then we'll start
Bob's
doing
your uncle.
And then Bob's your uncle. Yeah.
The whole thing was positive as far as everybody playing together, except sometimes when it would take maybe a few too many takes and we would get a little upset, you know. But that's going to happen, you know, going through a song 20 times in one day.
They dedicate their lives to running all
the live version. Can you hear the live version goes into like big jam right there? Huh?
Freebird.
I can really hear that like 15-minute fucking guitar solo wailing right there at the end.
Harmony guitars, Skinner.
I can see that too.
Get the support act to come out and play with us and stuff. Get like 5 guitar players like the Outlaws.
Why don't we just get some people out of the audience like you two did? Hey, can you play guitar? Hey, can you play guitar? Hey, can you play? Oh, you
just sounds so good because you don't say it that often.
I really liked what you played in the solo there. I thought it was actually everything you played on the tape.
Played the solo.
Thanks, Bob.
You played the solo.
Fucking heck.
So just kind of, what do you go for?
You sure it's the fact that this is our last drum track that you're
Are you sad, Lars?
I'm a little sad, yeah. 'Cause I'm having a really good time. And I know everybody else is. I know I speak for everybody else. You can tell the vibe.
The vibe is quite serious. Yeah. Big song on the record just for the vibe.
John Smith, he was.
This is what we work. Come on in. Great, man. James, you don't know how much that means to me, man.
He came down to the studio with his family. He'd been diagnosed with cancer, and he'd been going through already, chemotherapy treatments and all that kind of stuff. But he was a huge Metallica fan, and I think it was through the Make-A-Wish Foundation that his wish was to come and hang out with Metallica.
I play more of your guys' music than anything else. If I can't play it all, I can at least play a piece of it usually. I try. I don't. It's kind of hard, some of the stuff you guys do.
We can't even play it ourselves.
Shoot, crazy. Man,
I remember playing the song with him and looking over at him. He had his little guitar and his playing, and God, that kid was in 7th heaven. I mean, it was great.
I'd like to think that we helped in a small way to give him a little bit something more to fight for, And so that was a good day, good feeling that day.
We wanted to concentrate a little more on the vocals.
Hey, is this on?
Never really took the time to do that with any of the vocal stuff.
Let's double that up. It's pretty good, but it just needs a little more soul or character. A little more Hetfield in there.
Never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
Vocal-wise, we tried a couple different things that I hadn't done before. I would do basically what Lars was doing with the drums. It was a master track. If, a word was wrong or out of key, we'd punch in that word or whatever, which was a lot easier.
So let's get it.
Known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
One more time. Just gotta get the unforgiven again. There we go.
Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
That's a fucking great picture. You are the coolest, Lon.
Yeah. Thanks, dude. It's Lars Ulrich's favorite magazine because it has large-breasted women. He also likes the Best of Busty, which comes out annually.
You didn't bring any magazines for James.
Yeah, I did. Oh, no. Torso, Honcho, Inches.
Here's
And Bob
Tom
Rock
Honcho.
used to read this while they were making
Here are John
Slippery When Wet.
Poncho's magazines. He left them here when he was here last time.
No, these are Jason's magazines. Uncut and Play Guy. In fact, this Jason.
See, look, there's an ad for the studio in here. There's an ad for the studio in Uncut.
Do you want to watch this Madonna pornographic video?
Yeah. No. Mom, why do you bring all this stuff by?
Go to the road, man.
Let me go from the top. Let's do this first verse.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son. To include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within. Keep you free from sin. Till the Sandman will come.
Say your prayers, little one. Just try it like that.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son.
We're having fun here, okay? This is fun, James. Regular voice. Yeah.
Keeping one eye open.
Same delivery.
Sleep with one eye open.
Cool, let's do it.
On this track? This track.
I'll tuck you in, one within. Keep you free from sin. Till the Sandman will come.
That's heavy. God, I can't believe that. Oh my, she's actually doing that?
Oh, dude, that's the start one.
Oh.
That's just the FBI warning.
Look at that. That's as close.
No wonder Madonna Bush you'll ever see on television.
This is Madonna's new image. It's great. Gotta love it.
Madonna erotica.
Madonna always takes chances. It's so good. Look at this.
The Tent of Doom. For guitars, to kind of keep the close crunch, you know, the tightness, we had to build this kind of a tent thing, which is basically some foam walls and some U-Haul blankets and, you know, all that.
Now that I like. He does get that Hetfield God sound.
Hey!
Okay.
Bob Rock. We worked really good in thickening up all our sounds, and, especially guitar-wise. You know, it needs a little more down here, or you know, a little mid-crunch. You know, he's exactly kind of what I was looking for.
I think his stepbrother played drums, and they would have a little band out in the garage, and I think he got inspired by that. Everybody starts out in the garage, and either it fades away or it becomes something good. We originally started him on the piano when he was little, and his sister and him both took, and he ended up with a guitar. A good friend of his played guitar and taught him how, and I think he did a nice job. I was just listening in there what you were cutting, and he's really improved in guitar playing. And instead of the power chords, I think he's getting into a little instrumental and good guitar. I like that.
Bob and James are in there doing James's shit, and then they have this closet down the hallway. No, I'm sitting here listening to all the takes off the floor and trying to make some basic notes and trying to, you know, just get an idea of where the best performance is and where the best shit is from the takes.
I have asked Secretary of State Baker to request that the United Nations Security Council meet to formulate the necessary arrangements for this war to be ended. This suspension of offensive combat operations.
The other part of the process of getting the drums together is the drum editing part of it. You sit down and you got, 20, 30 takes of songs.
Go film him or something. Go see that what he's doing now. He's putting pieces together. Isn't that exciting?
Basically, Randy Razorblade, a brilliant engineer, he would then basically sit and cut the tape together. That way you find the bits that have the most spunk and the most vibe and the most attitude to it.
We have about 250 fills for this song.
If you know anybody that needs a couple fills.
Yeah, if you know anybody, yeah, we have drum fills for sale.
We could have used some of these fills about 4 months back.
Bonham would be proud.
That's Jason.
Yeah, we gang up on Bob Rock.
What do you got? Paul, he had a name check. You were just one of the Piolas, and
That was
him?
That was the final thing. Yeah, they thought since we were so, we didn't get anywhere, basically. So they thought, well, let's make this guy the front man, and I'm sure all the chicks will go fucking gaga after they see him. Consequently, it didn't work either.
Bob used to be a woman.
Look at tough guy.
Nice hair color.
Did your makeup?
Bob Rock looked like 10 years ago. Notice only one chin. Woo. Looks like. How come?
Clip out a great.
How come this guy's on the side by himself? Was he like the leader or the?
Yeah, he's the leader.
He told you what to do? That girly-looking guy?
That's bad, though.
No fucking way.
You look like my mom.
Good thing there's no record player here, or else it'd get really ugly.
I think you can put him down now and kind of like move on to something else.
Check us out, man. We're mobile. Again, everybody talks about us selling out and thinking that we're done in and we can't write music anymore and that. And, they're gonna find out they can't predict what we do. There you go.
Hey, man. Sing a song.
When I was learning to play bass, a lot of it was done without an amplifier. I had one bass and it was an electric bass, and wherever I happened to be, I just, and I'd have to hear it, so I'd hit it really hard, beating the crap out of it. Now it's part of my style when we play. Bob and Randy couldn't hear the actual noise that was coming out of the speakers. The pick sound on the bass was interfering with what they were hearing coming out of the speakers. So they had to put a wall of foam in front of me so that they didn't hear the pick sound and they only heard the bass sound out of the speakers out in front.
Got for the wall foam there, guys.
Takes 10 inches of foam to keep me back.
He's the toughest guy.
On this album, we really went after a rhythm section, an actual rhythm section, like it's supposed to be, like everybody else has known about for a long time, but we're just now realizing it or something.
Lay back that backbeat. Wait for it. straighten out this part. Now that all the fucking big brains are here.
Which part might that be?
What he's gonna play over the riff.
I don't like it. Why do you like that?
Because it mimics the part that's coming right after it.
That's why I like it. I kind of dig it too. That's why I do like it. It's like,
Really? Really? I mean, we can do it that way. I don't think it sounds good, man. I think it's ignoring the dynamics of the song. That's what I'm saying. You're ignoring it. Even your toms don't come thundering like, you know, they're coming in like kind of, they got lots of feel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bass should be with them, right? Maybe doing the same part, but just not fucking boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm saying.
Let's get into the groove before.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah, great.
Okay, let's try this, Jason.
Okay.
We went through a bunch of different basses and all different configurations of amplifiers, and Bob just helped me along the way in saying, you know, what is the bass sound that we're out to achieve here? What's going to work with the guitars? What's going to work with the bass drums and not kill them?
That's a huge fucking lick.
Because the guys in Anthrax and Megadeth would just like tease them so much if it was melodic and nice, right?
Where's my goddamn food? This is fucking horrible.
Don't go crazy, Metallica. Yay.
What? Look,
Best
we
metal
won.
performance. Stone Cold Crazy, Metallica. Star.
Excited about going to do some singing in Vancouver?
I'm real excited. I got a chub.
I think everybody kind of got a little burnt in L.A.
Do it about on, huh?
Bob really needed like just a change of like.
I got the feeling just about right.
Just surroundings for like a few weeks.
I want everything to stop.
So we went up to Vancouver for a couple days. We'd sing some songs and do, you know, little guitar things here and there. It was right across from the strip joint, too.
It's nice to be in Vancouver out of shithole LA, but lots of things to do at night.
It's a real good Vancouver Tuesday. Catch the evening shift at the 5.
That's the number 5 Orange, the strip club down the street I was telling you about.
Right.
Yeah.
We're working all the time.
You wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, we slave away in there. Never go out for food. Never go out.
Hey,
for
fucking
drink.
Hetfield, come on.
Oh, he's here.
Recording the goddamn album. What the fuck?
He's here. Well, stop.
I'm tired of you coming out here and fucking looking at trees.
No, man.
I'm tired of this nature trip you've been on ever since you started this album.
Peace, brother. Tone it down. Can I try this dressing?
I can't fuck around anymore.
Back in hell. It got fun, actually, for a little while in the studio, experimenting with things. We tried a bunch of different shit, you know. Certain amps, like old thing that the Supro that Jimmy Page was using and shit. Some 12-string stuff, you know, sitar thing on Wherever I May Roam. That's just the cool thing about guitar. You can kind of get a little wild with it.
Those are fine. It's just going back to the D was a little frothed. Frothed. fucking
I'm buying it now.
Let's listen to both of them and decide which one sounds best. I think that's what we should do, is we should do the frowns, and then we should try and get something that is a little more, got a little more of a different sound. So it really sticks out, maybe even like the Leslie 12 string, like we talked about yesterday.
Dick!
Oh, he followed him. God.
Look what it did to my shirt. This was a white shirt when I came in there this morning.
Oh, God, help.
You're my mask, you're my cover, my shelter. You're my mask, you're the one who's blamed. Do my work, do my dirty work, scapegoat. Do my deeds, you're the one who's shamed. I'm your dream, I'm mystery, I'm your eyes.
James and Bob flew up there, did some vocals, guitar overdubs and stuff. I came in towards the end of it and helped along with a bunch of production things.
It's James's fault, Lars. It's James's fault, man.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm here. Let the recordings begin. Everything that's been put down the last 4 days, you can erase it. I'm here. Let the real shit start.
You lost your ticket? Did they make you bend over, man?
They're going, you're that Hetfield guy. Yeah, we didn't get him, so we're going to get you instead.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got an idea.
Cool. So where we going?
If she didn't, so I don't have to. Hey, what's the
Away from me.
Room service.
Don't you have anything better to do with you?
Not quite. It's close, but it wasn't quite.
The excesses of Vancouver just kind of got to me last night.
Kind of sounds like Emerson, Lake and Palmer, doesn't it, right there? Huh, Lars, huh? You happy we're in the digital age, huh?
It's great. I can't wait till I have to play drums in the albums.
That's the next album.
Okay.
You just gotta play him
show
once.
him the songs, we'll go out drinking, come back 3 months later, and the album's done.
That's it. That's it.
I come into the studio one morning, there's a fucking table like from here to Gibraltar that has like, you know, like just tambourines and wood things and shit and things that, you know, you shake and, I mean, just things you just hit with sticks and with iron and things that clap. I mean, just any kind of sound you could ever imagine.
songs that, as far as I'm concerned, are going to be classics for both you guys with your fans, but also on the radio. But the first song off this album that should come out is Holier Than Thou.
Let's see, how it sits after he's done the solo, and even.
Yeah, but also think of the impact if that solo was just over the banging bit and it was a total fucking shredder. And then you came back and then there was another little bit of vocal and the guitar thing that goes. You're building this, you are holy, and you finish up. That's cool dynamics.
Hetfield's house.
Ideas for guitar solos can come from anywhere. I mean, from any instrument, from any sort of rhythm, from hearing a piece of music, like maybe classical music, and you'll hear a little melody and you'll think, that would go really good in a guitar solo.
I think probably what it'll probably end up being is maybe that with a Marshall or something. A combo.
Hey, let's try it.
We're going to try everything all at once.
And turn everything up and play that way.
Roger, that would be number 2.
Rick.
Try another guitar.
More crappy fucking photos from Hal fans. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
成功しない状況で、辛い状況での制作活動みたいなところがエネルギーを生んでいたっていうことが以前はじゃああったのかと思います。
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
If I die before I wake.
If I die before I wake.
Pray the Lord my soul to take.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
He's hungry.
What did I do wrong?
Excellent.
Need to breathe.
Yeah, sounds better when you don't breathe.
It's better when you don't breathe.
It's got a little more anxiety to it.
Let's don't do a yeah. A yeah at the end. Do something else. Woman.
All right.
Okay.
Child.
Fire woman. Here we go.
Something's wrong, something like heavy thoughts tonight, and the honest the way. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons fire, and the things that will fight. Woman.
I'll work out a few things, then go over to the studio,
Check that ID.
and check my guitar sound, make sure it's the same sound that it was the previous day, because things have a way of changing overnight. Mics get bumped, someone might tweak a knob or something, inadvertently.
Exactly.
What, the sound isn't great?
Speaker's rattling. So they're out there fixing it right now. I mean, it sounds good, but I can hear the rattle when we play it on solo.
That speaker is not happening.
Why don't you try hooking up the smaller one?
James fucked it up.
The small one. How do you do that?
Playing through it?
I can't believe it. Maybe that will. Ow! I got shot! Man, when I touch that, I get shot.
Well, don't touch it.
Okay.
It's not like
what
a big
good
thing.
advice?
Don't touch it. Duh.
Here, now, touch it and put your foot in the water.
water.
Man, you have to sop that up.
Is that piss? No.
When
piss.
Okay, hold this guitar.
Did you piss?
Do you think I staged that electrocution?
Well, fucking everybody knows that there's no like.
Solo for the Unforgiven came about pretty much through trial and error and, you know, creative tension.
Is there any way we can pick it up? Just like a touch.
Okay, well let's go back to your regular sound then. Because I want to do the solo, I don't want to fuck around with sounds. I'll put it through an amp later and fix it
Fucking whip. What do you suggest? You suggest that he leaves and comes back?
It's like he's got to fucking eat, sleep, and breathe this fucking solo until it's done. Like fucking James put time into nothing. Songs like these deserve that. It doesn't need fucking flash.
It's not his style. You know, if he was gonna play something like that, it might take him 6 months.
You can't have fucking the things that he's got going on in his fucking life and try and do this. But it's just hard to fucking sit here and fucking, because it ain't gonna happen, because he's got guys sitting down his neck. He's got to put some time into this one.
He's not going to work on it.
Oh, so just let's slap on anything. That's what you're saying.
No!
So what do you suggest?
I didn't suggest anything.
After many years of experience working with some of the finest guitarists ever to bless fucking music, one of the first things that happen when a guitar player hasn't done his homework is he goes, this sound ain't working for me, man. I just can't get into this sound. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay? The Bob Rock School of Production. Remember what I said about guitar players that don't do their homework? Remember, just remember that.
Hey, man, do my homework. I do, man. It just doesn't work when I'm in the studio.
You know, like, it's like, crackle, boom, da-da-doo-doo, da-da-doo-doo. You know, it's fucking...
Let him do his thing.
You know what I mean? It's like it should play off what's there. Going up high, it's just like... Dun, 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 dun. Where do you go?
If he I guess what I'm trying to say, he starts up there and then goes down, and all the shit you said right there is great shit, but I don't see it being any less great if it comes in bar 2 instead of in bar 1.
But what I'm saying is build rather than blow your load, bring everybody down, and then build it up again. I'm just saying let's fucking get guttural and build it to a peak, because that's why there's the strings and all those changes at the end.
Why can't it start here and go like that?
Yeah, that's my school of thought. Grab them, and like take them to this other place, and then really take them to a higher plateau. Fuck, man, sound new age.
Go ahead.
He got his
Go ahead.
permission to try.
Impress me.
Mm-hmm.
He got his permission.
Do whatever you want, Kirk. And
I have to.
you agree with him? Go for it, man.
Well, come on, let's cut the shit and start working.
Cut to the chase and fucking play, okay?
All right, man.
Now that you've, warmed up, let's hear the fucking Guitar Player of the Year solo.
It's pretty much the type of guitar solo I've been trying to do for the last 5 or 6 years. And I'm really proud of that.
With these songs, there was a lot more breathing space, and there was the vocals really had to take over on a lot of the songs. And a lot of the songs were based on vocal lines and things.
Can you say fuck on the radio?
Sure.
I seek and I find in you every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they do.
We took all this time with the drums and guitar and everything, Okay, here's the deadline. We got this much space left to do vocals, and it's like, go, So we're gonna do vocals first in the next album. Work around them, man.
In late May of '91, we packed up and basically moved the operation over to A&M Studios, finishing up some vocal tracks and doing odds and ends that just weren't really done yet. We would be mixing probably about 75% of the time there. The mixing process is where you take every separate individual track that you've recorded and basically mix the whole thing together. At that point in time, you can make the record sound completely fucking different. You can fuck with everything. EQ-wise, echo-wise, you can balance it, you can pan it, you can put it to the left, you can put all these chambers on, you can do all this kind of stuff that just radically fucks with the whole thing. And I think that we all had a really fine idea of just what was best for this fucking thing that we were doing. Get some big fat fucking drums in there and put just layers of massive fucking rhythm guitars and have this bass just kind of pounding.
And that middle 8 guitar section, I think those accents in the second half of it, wow, now, now, now. That could be a little more accenty.
What? The drum accents? Okay.
It's nice to have a breather there.
Yeah.
Why don't we do this one without it?
The snare thing just to kind of bugs me.
Yeah. Peace,
Because when the
peace,
next section
shoot it
comes in,
down.
it's not as loud.
Idea. Shoot it down.
In flames.
Told you to not fuck around.
Take that one out too.
Which one?
That little reverb.
Only I want a little more kick, and make sure that first ga is up, okay?
On the drums? On the snare?
No, on the guitar.
Oh,
ga, 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 ga. Okay, and a little more kick. There you go. Yeah. Probably the biggest song of your career, right there.
You witnessed it.
The first song I heard.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Cashmere of the 90s.
There were a couple arguments between Lars, me, and Bob. You know, Bob gave up too easy, though.
Lars, what is your problem?
I don't
the
have
heavy
a problem.
guitars aren't loud enough.
Okay, he walked in and said dynamics, when they come in, you don't sense that the heavy guitar is coming.
Right, they're not loud
with
enough.
the rest of the shit.
They're not loud enough. What is the problem?
You could start by taking the...
I don't want to take the other things down because when those things were down, when I heard them, there was nothing there. It needs to be up. Those things need to be up during the shots. It goes bum, bum. It's not bum. Bum. It sounded stupid, so I turned them up because it's the only thing there. It's the only piece of music in those shots, besides the drums and the bass. So they turned them up. So the next section has to come in strong. It does come in strong. The only thing that doesn't come in strong is the guitars. James was in the car. Isn't that what it sounded like? Did it sound like Metallica? No, it didn't. It didn't even sound close. The guitars aren't loud enough. I'll let you guys duke it out on this one because frankly, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of arguing.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You're not tired of arguing.
I'm sick and fucking tired of arguing.
Well,
That's it though. Everybody sits around going, I think the drums should be a little bit louder. I think the guitar should be a little bit louder. Oh, that lead's not loud enough. Oh, time for me to solo now. And you just listen to it over and over and over again until you've, found the places where you want to boost certain things and where you want to bring voices in different spots and, strings in bigger and different things like that. It's a very, very time-consuming process. Everybody wants to make sure that it sounds good as a unit.
One more song done, one more puss added to the wall.
Mastering of a record is the process where after you've mixed down on like a digital master, you then make production masters and they cut the lacquers that they print the CDs and make records from and stuff like that. And it's a pretty cool process.
So how does all the acute shit he's done sound?
Sounds really good. It's pretty minimal. It's just a little bit in the bottom, as in about 100 cycles, but that varies from tune to tune. And it's all in the mid-range, and it's all 1 or 2 dB.
Nothing in the high top?
No. It's pretty in line. It sounds really good.
Cool.
I fuck this, I fuck that, I've even fucked the schoolgirl's flat. So what? So what? So what? So what? You boring little fuck. Well, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares about you? You. So fucking what?
Yeah.
Poetry.
There's some fucking music.
When the album came out, we were kind of a little bit nervous, I knew I was. I didn't know how the people would react to it, I didn't know how our fans would react to it because it's a bit different.
Then on Saturday, the band let thousands of fans at Madison Square Garden listen to their as-yet unreleased album, simply called Metallica. Here's a taste of the band's weekend. Metallica came to Madison Square Garden, but not to perform. Instead, they gave away 19,000 free tickets for fans to come here and listen to their new album, which won't be in stores till August 12th. Do you feel ripped off that they're not going to play?
Yeah. I don't. Yep, definitely. The tickets were free.
Usually, listening parties are held so a room full of music business insiders can listen to their new product. But tonight, everyone was invited, and it probably sets a record for being the largest listening party ever.
This is a very weird experience, you know, just being in an arena like this, 15,000 people in there, whatever. It's just like, we can't go up and play. We're kind of like walking around here backstage. So what do we do now, you know? Plus, we haven't played for like 14 months, and we're really like out of shape. And the other annoying thing is that our album played the Garden before we did.
Metallica is now on their way to drummer Lars's hometown of Copenhagen, Denmark. That's where they'll kick off their European tour. Metallica will be back on these shores for a tour in October.
What we have here is a duplicating slate, and through an electrical magnetic process, we're putting the music on the cassette tape.
Here's the CD monoliner. They're running a new Metallica release. We're actually molding the CD into polycarbonate and spin coating it and covering it with a protective coating of clear vinyl.
This is the final stage of the CD operation, the packaging end. What this machine is doing is taking an empty jewel case and it's opening it, putting a bottom inlay in it, inlay card in the bottom, and then the retainer tray is being put in on this end.
It is an incredible record, and you're going to hear that when you pick it up, man. We've been playing it all weekend here at NAC, and it's going to continue in your face, Southern California. Here in the store, it's kind of almost pandemonium.
Come to LA soon, guys. We'll miss you. Peace.
So far, represented ourselves very well, I think, with the videos that we've released. And there's been different feelings and different vibes from each one. I mean, they're very unique to themselves and very individual, each one of them. You just start to become more accustomed to what takes place and all the people that are involved, and start understanding a little bit better of what is supposed to happen.
Okay, coming down. Watch your eyes. Hold on. Audio coming down right behind you.
15-minute break.
What do you want to use? Unilocks one?
When I'm out of condition, it doesn't just fuck me up, it fucks everybody else up.
Top one was Les, Martin. Top one was Ron.
Earlier when we went for the first one, I got a little excited, and I just think I was just pounding metal too hard. And, you know, where there's life, there's hope.
Go. Roll sound.
All the videos have come out pretty cool, show different sides of us, and or at least on the Sandman one, everyone was putting in their idea. I get this nightmare where I'm falling, and there were some pretty wild nightmares that came out that should not ever be seen by anyone. Like this, you know, the Skinner tune. Talk fishing, that's okay, you know. Talk business, fuck off. You know, I like to go home, you know. Got some really good friends at home, and they make you feel good, you know. It's like, shit, I'm home, and, you know, no talking about the fucking business or nothing, you know. Try and relax. But, you know, they like me for, you know, who I am, not the fucking band shit.
The final product, the album, was far and above my expectations from the first time I heard James and Lars' demos. It was a feeling of accomplishment, a very big feeling of accomplishment, and a good boost for my pride personally as well.
We all confide with each other, and we're all honest with each other. And we all realize, you know, how much this really means to all of us. Because this whole thing, this whole Metallica thing will be with us, you know, to our dying day.
If you had told me 10 years ago when we put out Kill 'Em All that 1992 we'd have a record that sold almost 9 million copies worldwide, that, I mean, I asked you what kind of drugs you on and asked you if you could share some of them with me, because, I mean, I don't know, let's just face it, I mean, there wasn't a lot of people that thought this kind of shit was gonna happen with this band Metallica.
Acapella. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get out of here with that fucking thing.
This whole documentary is just gonna be Bob pointing at the camera saying, turn it off. You're supposed to, like, pretend it's not here.
Furthermore, is this on? Furthermore, you guys better fucking use this.
You're on the damn phone or fucking around.
Film crew chasing us around. Well, I've gotten very used to it.
You guys are fucking boring, man.
This band is over, man.
Hey, over here.
If you guys would entertain us a little bit, then
over
we wouldn't
here.
be so fucking boring.
Hey, man.
You fucking use the
Studio's
goddamn
not supposed to
phone
be
lines
fun.
for your fucking long distance phone calls to your fucking butt buddies over in fucking Brooklyn.
I was calling Japan. What do you mean, Brooklyn?
Is that what you guys are, film crew? Oh, right when we started making this record in October of 1990, we get a phone call from our manager. It's like, well, maybe we should document all this shit. And it's like, sure, okay. If he had let us in on what kind of hell that we would actually be going through, like, for the next year and a fucking half, it was like maybe we'd have second thoughts about it.
Oh, this is them filming. Whoa!
This is them being exciting as us.
Jeez. What they look like.
We're done with that. I gotta worry about that anymore.
Oh, you know, having you guys track us down and
Thanks for being there,
you know,
baby.
try to dig into us a little bit and get it on film has been, it's been a cool thing. I mean, really to look back on the stuff and see what happened and see how stupid we were in spots and how cool we were in others.
All right, Thrash, come on. No! Oh!
Dicks. Fuckers. You guys are fuckers. Assholes.
How'd you feel about having a film crew follow you around?
Fuckers. Well, you know,
Hey, man, we're busy making a fucking movie. You're laying down an important kick-ass riff that you'll probably forget or never play as good again, and he trips over your guitar cord.
I hate that fucking camera, man. I hate that camera.
What the hell?
I can't believe you motherfuckers. You fucking lay around, talk on
Hey,
the
watch your
phone,
cunting
watch
fagging
TV,
language.
and then when you guys get fucking hey, and then when you guys get fucking bored, you start filming. You're fired.
Been preparing for tonight's Metallica concert for quite a while now. I understand they have 2 jail cells ready. Tonight, no alcohol.
Security is tight and the guard is up. We have to intervene.
Risking everyone at the door.
Be prepared.
That's exactly right. 240 security guards.
Be prepared.
It's easy for you to say.
You know, we have to intervene. Be prepared.
We won't be next.
Watch your ears.
That's right.
We want something really hard, you fucking cocksucker.
Hot metal show. Now going out on the road is always fun. Visit cities, go wreck them, and leave. You know.
Look at John, man, fucking team player. Hey, John, slow down, man, slow down.
This time around, we really wanted to fuck with the concept of arena rock. We came up with a stage that was definitely different than what any other bands have done. The concept of playing every song in a different formation, a different setup, drums moving around, James moving around, all this different shit, snake pit, kids in the middle. We just wanted to challenge the ways that people see fucking arena rock shows.
The energy level when we play is incredible. I was talking to a fan. He said we were a band that gave out this energy and the audience was receiving it and then giving it back to us. And we were receiving it through our heads and channeling it through our guitars again, back out at them. It's like this circle of energy going. I shouldn't neglect to say that he also told me he was on acid.
The snake pit in the new stage for this last tour was definitely the coolest idea we've ever come up with. The oneness with the crowd really came into play there because every time you knew that you were going to be able to get that energy thing back. Oh, you could look right down there and reach your hand out, and there's somebody to reach their hand out to you, you know, and exchange some sweat and some whatever, something that you could set your feet down and go, yeah, there's my buds right there.
Check it out, man. It's pretty cool, yeah. It's kind of like... It says, hey, just wanted to thank you guys for getting me through some tough times. I've been listening since '85.
I see a definite surrealist influence in here. around the time of 1920s impressionists. Little fox. It was high quality art.
Can't hear nothing, man. Okay, cool. Anyway, this movie's about 20-25 minutes. Just check it out, and we'll be back at you in 25 minutes, okay? So have a good time. Keep it together, all right? Thank you.
Be seen with those guys as least as possible.
When it's done,
motherfucker.
When it's done, we're gonna come out and kick your ass all fucking night. How does that sound, huh? Okay, we'll see you out there in a few minutes, Cincy. Hang on, all right? While I'm sitting there trying to say all that shit after you walk out, you're showing the fucking thing with all the eels coming out of that chick's pussy on the TV.
Inciting to move out of the seats, any nudity, you're in jail.
Okay, but I can say fuck, right?
You've said it 20 times already.
What happened? Just don't get your dick out on stage, basically.
No nudity or no bringing people out of seats.
What's going on?
They want to get closer and closer. Soon they'll be up on stage, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Don't incite the same kind of riot that the Who had here.
Yeah. Oh, I was planning on it. What a bummer.
And no, none of this either tonight. All right, gonna have a good one. Hey! You started. Let the madness begin.
I can do a few more.
You're welcome.
I'll go out there and do a few more, man. Rocking crowd. Forgot to play the Who song, though.
Motherfuck. Motherfuck.
They actually did it.
They were some loud motherfuckers. They really were.
People try. We won't get fooled. We won't get trapped on again.
People try to run us down. Cincinnati, squish them all.
Where are you? Under my feet.
Huh? No, but that's 4 gigs in a row. They were all fucking stylish. Energy, man, and fucking it was so loud.
It was boomy as shit. Plus, Unforgiven, my bass went out. It was gone. Fuck.
They were so fired up. Like all the fuckers on the sides.
Check this out.
Where'd that come from?
That's from. That's been from pounding on my guitar so much.
Sick.
Richie Tickers.
He's giving it.
Huh? A lot of fucking chicks. Looks like 50-50. That's the sign of making it. There's 50 fucking % chicks out in the house.
There's 50 chicks.
Well, there's 50 chicks.
50 guys.
50 chicks.
Oh!
To 15,000 guys.
50 guys to 15,000 chicks. So, what did we learn from that? Going into it was cool.
Bells is fucked.
Yeah.
Going into it, but yeah.
The way you just stopped, sat down and shit was fucking cool.
I positioned myself. I sat down.
I know, I saw that.
But, oh.
Maybe we gotta come up with a better ending and a better segue into bells.
Just at least where there's a power chord. Or something like you go bam, 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 bam.
I was thinking right away, instead of me starting the kick drum thing, right away start
the intro to Bells, like ba 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 boom, like do that about twice, and then or a couple times, and then do the kick drum thing and get them going, and then continue it. Because I think if they know what song it is and shit, they might be a little more, instead of just clapping along to a kick drum that they don't know where the fuck is going, you know?
Do like 3 times.
Yeah, Hetfield. And let the last one fade. Hang.
Come on, all you motherfuckers.
I think it's cool. Jason. The end of Master. The Master. And it does that thing. You're screaming over it or something. You can't hear it.
I don't go any longer than me. Master.
The last 3 gigs I see him, he fucking, every night he stands and fucking yells at you and points at you. I'm thinking he's looking into the camera.
Master. You do a hell of a long thing. It covers up the...
I've seen you do that too.
Nice. Cool.
You keep forgetting it. It's so metal.
We still like it.
No, it's metal.
Just go. Man, when I do that, it's lazy. All of a sudden, boing. It's sick. It's sick. Because like, kind of comes out of their forehead. You know, like in the movies, shit. It's kind of and raises out of their skin, like transformation shit or something. Pretty scary. But those guys don't. They don't understand.
Hey, Tony,
Come to them, later. Like, probably when they're about 40 or something. If they live till then. They're about to hit 40 and then they'll realize really where it's at, you know. But it's okay because I put up with them. I have to. You know, it's for the kids.
It's only my guitar and him.
Further advancement of Kirk Hammett.
One fucking seat anywhere that was fucking vacant.
The fire marshal wouldn't let us go down any further to the back of the stage. We wanted to release those seats and sell them. That was it. Those were the other 500 seats. It was done.
All day.
Luxurious, huh? Ice cold. Let's get the hat, James. Let's get the hat.
What do you do about it?
Istanbul, man. Can you tell?
Yeah, we're world travelers, motherfucker.
I was wondering.
Hello, girls.
Morning.
God, I'm glad I was dressed.
I want a Metallica autograph because my brother is 14 years old and he's gone through a lot in his life and Metallica really means a lot to him. He's got all the tapes and Metallica's music really helps him get through. I heard about the concert on the radio one day when I was cleaning.
Good morning.
Some bitches. God damn it. You have no fucking privacy around here. Make yourself useful. Start packing.
We just got the new album and
Okay, man. Take care, all right? All right, yeah, bye.
Hung up.
Well, that was Bob Rock. He's doing fine. And I had to, like, apologize to him for the other day in the Grammys not mentioning his name, which I felt really bad about.
Wanna help me pack?
Your bag's in 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Fuck you. How am I gonna clean this up in 10 minutes?
We'll give you 50.
Huh?
if I could get him an autograph, you know, make the kid, it would make his day. Because he's feeling really bummed out about not going and everything.
The huge big winner.
Room service. I had a sandwich and a grapefruit. $38.
Hey.
I had caviar omelet.
Sandwich and a grapefruit from across the road.
I didn't get anything and it cost me $40.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
We're a live band. We love playing live. So the road is home for us pretty much.
We got to go Anchorage to Phoenix to Mobile to Syracuse to Charlevoix, Michigan, you know, that kind of a thing. We really hit all four corners of the states on this one.
A solid fucking year was touring in America, and not a lot of people do.
But winning the Grammy this time around it felt right, you know. This one really felt like, fuck, we deserve this fucking thing, you know. We've been sweating in the studio 8 months, worked fucking hard on it, and it felt good, you know, to win this one. But they're still in the closet.
Ho, 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 ho! Couldn't they give us a few more minutes after that? Anyway, let's get on with it. Thank you. You want a job? Let's see. I think the first thing we got to do is, obviously, like you guys were expecting this, we got to thank Jethro Tull for not putting out an album this year, right?
What's the magic word, man?
I knew you could smell money.
89-43, which is completely clean. 189.
89-43? What?
Cool. Congratulations. Congratulations on the Grammy, gentlemen. It was a beautiful thing.
Nice to meet you. You know we're doing it for you.
You guys were fucking huge on national TV and you didn't say fuck once. I was shocked.
They didn't give us a chance, man.
Yeah, they fucking cut us off. I was gonna go up to the mic and say, fuck George Bush.
Huh?
Pat Buchanan is a Nazi.
Two Nazis. I saw Jason somewhere.
Jason's making sandwiches to take back to the hotel room because he's too cheap to order room service. Does it every night. We watch him every night, like, get stuff. Puts it in a bag. Ask him about it.
Jason. Because you can't afford room service?
Yes, it is.
It's only gonna cross millions this year.
I got plans for those millions, and it ain't for fucking sandwiches. You got that?
Saving his money to become a slumlord.
Of course it is, because you rearranged the way.
Slumlord in Walnut Creek.
I'm gonna buy my own country. That's really what I want. I'd like to have my own country. I was gonna buy like 300 or 400 acres somewhere, Idaho. It is because I'm a cheapskate. Absolutely. And I'll be the first to admit it. But you know what? Well, who's laughing last?
What are you intending to play in Japan?
10 days.
10 days.
Oh, I do like 3 Budokans, 2 of the big Osakas.
To Castle Hall, carbonated. What about Yokohama?
They want us to play Yokohama. But the thing is, if we get Japan in before Christmas, we can take a really long Christmas break. We can take like 3 weeks or something before Christmas, or over Christmas.
Right.
Tim Duffy. There's a festival in South America in February.
There's not $15
Cross
there.
my palms.
$3.
$5, yeah.
Only 3.
In the back line.
Oh, God, we're being
Baby, I'm a rich man. Come on, let's go get some drugs.
Time to meet the kids. What new and exciting anecdotes do the kids have for me tonight? There's only one way to find out. We shall see.
Look out. There's no security. How'd you get in here?
Smoking's bad for your health. Didn't your parents ever tell you?
Sorry. Adopted. Excellent show.
Doesn't matter. Smoking's bad whether you're adopted or not.
Has anybody ever thanked you
We're growing a mustache?
No. So is it like true that Kenny Rogers was really in the front row at the Grammys watching you guys play?
Kenny Rogers? I don't know, but James Brown was, and B.B. King, and a lot of people that.
That is like blows my mind. This is the first time I've ever been to a concert at all. And then. Oh yeah, that's good. I thought so. And you can sign this to me.
We just had a week off. We played the Grammys and the sound was so shitty. It was good to get back on our shit again. The monitors they had were like my car stereo.
You like playing here better than there? With the
Grammys? Yeah.
Hey, Hit, whose idea was it to have the pit and put all the guys in the pit?
You know, we wanted to put some people in there and everyone was going, fuck no, I can't work and all that shit. But, you know.
So pretty good.
Congratulations on that award, too, huh?
Which award?
Last night.
What award?
Should have had it last time, too.
Award? Do you have any of those murderer cards in yet? The new ones with Jeffrey Dahmer? Oh, hey, how you doing?
Remarkable tonight.
Oh, well, thank you.
Friend of Nick Yo's.
Oh, hey, there you go.
It's like the first time I've ever seen him in 6 years. Both times he came to me, I was locked up. And like, this is like my dream come true, my once in a lifetime thing here. I'm shaking, I'm nervous.
Hello?
Wait, she thinks I'm one of the guys, new kids on the block.
Oh my God, you are my higher power, I Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Stand your butt, man.
How about if I just look at it for a while? Jesus, huh?
Ella, stop shaking. Oh my god.
There you go, dear.
Can you sign my shirt too?
Sure.
To Hella.
To Hella?
Yeah.
Okay, Hella.
Dynamite. My name's Ella, but everybody calls me Hella. Nice. I haven't seen you guys. This is my first time in 6 years.
Really?
Yeah.
We were
Can I get a
through a
picture?
couple years ago.
I was locked up twice when you came. For assault and because I couldn't find a foster home or a shelter for me to go in. 18. Oh my god. Can I touch you?
You touch me?
So cute. Oh, I can't stand it.
We got it. Okay.
This is like my dream. This is like, he could spit on me and I would still love it. I swear to God.
How much battery power? About 100 hours.
You guys are pretty funny.
Shut up, shut up. Definitely gotta have heavy metal. You have a mouse in your fucking ear. Oh, that's your puss!
Hey, Dick, come here. There's this fucking Kiss cover band playing in here. You know what? They're way better than fucking Kiss ever was. Come check it out. Metallica!
We got to see all the things that were to be seen in Moscow. We went to Red Square, we went to the Russian White House, we went to Lenin's tomb, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and then we had the concert, and it was pretty exciting. It's such a melodramatic place, you know.
Moscow, we're having some fun today!
They're playing over there.
Huh?
It is.
Is that Dire Straits? They're 10 minutes out.
That's not them. Oh, we're staying.
Let's see. They have 16 people on that plane. They probably have a G4, don't they?
Lycan.
Huh?
Lycan. What's the difference? What's this?
G4, that's a G1. The G4 is same thing, but a jet. Bon Jovi, Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Sting, all these people that had this plane before. But they didn't have it in silver and black like we did.
We did the Dead a couple months ago, and they had that.
Who?
The Dead. They had the MGM plane, which is a thing.
The Dead had the MGM plane? Fuck!
God, that thing was huge.
That's what fucking Guns N' Roses had too.
Oh, is that right? And the stewardesses they're like 18 and. Oh, you'll get it next.
Huh?
Why the fuck are we standing out here?
Yeah, it's
waiting for somebody that's never gonna show up who we don't give a fuck about.
I don't give a fuck about him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Gulfstream 71 Romeo Delta Bravo, tower fly, runway heading cleared for takeoff.
You guys have a plane to fly, don't you?
That ain't fucking them. Styling on top of the fucking world, man. I'm taking my third level certification in scuba diving, and it's just like a bunch of book shit that you gotta go through. I was down in the Bahamas last week doing all the shit in the water. We're at 93 feet, so we must be sitting right on top of it, huh? Nagi-san. Sam's Cave. So, just like I'm back at school, I'm 14 years old, sitting here reading this fucking book and doing all this shit with fucking tables and numbers and fucking stupid little drawings and, you know.
I only shoot babies. Baby deers. Shoot the eggs. Shoot the eggs in the nest. That's real hunting.
It's 3 to 1 that it will happen, but it's down to a couple of factors that are out of my control. One is that James gets his guitar, his double neck guitar, which should be here by FedEx tomorrow, and the other is that Kirk learns the intro. So if those two things can happen by sound check tomorrow at 5:30, then I would say that we'll world premiere Nothing Else Matters tomorrow in Cincinnati, definitely.
You're gonna get complaints.
Are you guys gonna play Nothing Else Matters tomorrow night?
That's a question? Hey, it's 3:14 and the manager's gonna come up any minute.
Louder.
Great.
Louder.
Louder?
I think it's loud enough.
Yeah. No way. I haven't even gotten a message. God. I have people at the front desk. They're dead. I haven't even gotten a message.
So for the last couple days at various sound checks and stuff back east, we've actually been rehearsing it, and we're gonna throw it in one of the next few nights.
Then you got the big rock show.
Practice Nothing Else Matters?
Of course I did, all last night.
You getting better at it now?
As long.
12-string pick is an obvious, which is quite amazing, really.
The only way I can run that mix for James is by bouncing it off this mix here, so they're linked. So the thing is, I ain't going to be able to control you in there. Any room, you know?
Hey, it's still distorting like that.
Right there. Just for the end bit?
What more can you say about that? The first attempt.
So it just stays on the heavy sound right through.
I hate that's the best we've ever pulled a new song off for the first night, I think.
Well, I was great, of course, but, you know, the other guys need to work.
Nothing else matters live. De der lige kommet på single her i USA for de sidste uger på MTV og så videre. Så Cliff Bernstein ringer og sagde, at jeg ser at komme i gang med at spille det her nummer, så vi ikke har spillet på hele USA-turné.
Ja, det er selvfølgelig lidt surt, hvis ikke folk kender det.
Ja, nu kender de, og nu er det cool.
Så er jo altså, I ikke ved singlerne på.
Det er den store single i øjeblikket.
Og helt fedt at høre Træskovaldelsen live.
On the hunt for a perfect deal. Great deal.
Guitars. God, I love guitars. I must have bought 25 guitars on this tour. I basically use the same guitars on tour that I use in the studio. Whenever I see a guitar that's really, really cool, I just can't say no.
I formed that band and gave that band its name and was in the band for about a year and a half or so before I left to join Metallica.
I play like 8 or 9 different guitars on stage, and a lot of people ask me why I do that. For the most part, I'm just a guitaraholic. I love guitars, and I love old beat-up pieces of shit. I love great brand new guitars. I love it all.
Going.
Okay.
But
well,
it's
great.
great. Good luck. Good luck with your degree.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thanks.
Do these guys follow you around everywhere?
Miss Cliff?
Fuck yeah, all the time. After show, lots of kids, come up, shirts and stuff, or, he signed his stuff. Some of the stuff's got Cliff's autograph on it and shit. Yeah, pretty fucked. everyone still fucking remembers him.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest sitting in tonight, just happened to have the blues. Mr. James Hetfield from Metallica. How about a big round of applause?
Jason's fucking birthday today.
Is it?
Let's kill him.
Why?
Huh? Let's just chop off,
Let me take you to the underworld. How you doing? My name's Eddie. I've been with the band since 1986. I'm on the sound crew, which means I fly the PA. I also take care of the underworld ambiance, which consists of a few pictures, a little fun here and there. What I do is, I don't know her. Two blonde girls. Nice girl, she flew around. I don't know what that girl's doing. Now, I could fall in love with them. I'd marry all three of them. Drum solo, two sisters, and drum solo together. I figure if they could take the stick up to the logo, they get to keep the stick. If not, they gotta give it back and try again. Oh, I love these. Sisters, I like sisters. Nice. Mother, this is a mother. The daughter wanted backstage passes and the mother would have done whatever it took. So, me being the type of guy I am, I asked them and they said, yeah, I like these, store-bought. And this one here, she was a trooper. Everybody shot a wad on her. I mean, in the crew. Nice girl. Nice girl. This is me, weightlifting. Torpedo. This is what goes on every day. You know, find some girls, they come up and say, hey, we want to get wild. We say, come on under. We get them under here and we see what happens, and it happens all the time.
It's Jason's birthday.
The whole thing would crumble.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Yeah, my 22nd birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's 1992. It's my 22nd birthday. I joined the band when I was 15.
Dear Jason.
There you go, man. You got it.
I never say it's my birthday or nothing. I just try to play it down, but there's always pies in my face at the end. I always expect something from those guys. Although I can duck a few, man. I'm getting pretty good at ducking them, you gotta admit.
I don't know if you guys know this shit, but it's fucking Jason's birthday today.
Really one of the things I enjoyed very most. If I get a chance to play, like, there's just a couple things, you know, play basketball. When I get a chance, I know it sounds kind of silly to some people because they can do it every day, but that's one thing that I always look forward to. Playing hoop, riding mountain bikes, and playing blues on the porch with my friends. I let Kirk touch it every once in a while when he comes over. If he's nice, you know.
I ain't gonna be doing any of that shit for a long time because we got a year and 2 weeks left of touring. We haven't even been out a third of this tour yet.
I sing the blues every night just because I gotta fucking hang around with these fucking people, all right? You know?
When do I get a chance to fucking rebut? We took this guy off the street, man.
If you guys are believing any of this, man.
Part of loving him means that he has to accept us for who we are.
Which is not easy, believe me.
And sometimes it all gets a bit much.
It was Phoenix. It was 1985. Metallica was touring with Wasp. And I went to see him at the State Theater in Phoenix. And you know, bought a T-shirt, $14. Metallica T-shirt, wore it all the time. Right in the front row, I stood right in front of Cliff for the whole show. You know, just studying, just kind of just watching it go. I was in total awe. You know, he was really naturally gifted. Just one of those people that kind of, you know, created genius. Really, that's what his mother told me. Actually, become closer and closer to his family as the years have gone by, and that's what she always said. You know, it wasn't the easiest place for you to come and try to fill in, Jason. I knew that a long time before anything ever happened to him. You know, it was amazing. You know, when I first heard Kill 'Em All, it was like a whole new thing for me, total inspiration. You know? But anyway, they had a lot to do with me a long time ago, and so it's kind of cool for me because I got to see it as an outsider and now as an insider, and I still can kind of keep that view of the person looking from the outside as well.
know, I mean, we ended up playing about 170, 80 shows in America, which is one long motherfucking tour. We basically started in October. We started October 18th at Oakland Stadium, and the last show was like right at the end of September, which basically gives you like a full year of non-stop touring in America.
How's it sounding out there, huh? Sounding all fucking right to you? Good. I'll play some new crap now. You got the new one? Right on. This is a happy little one I'm sure you fucking all dig. Sad but true. Steal, I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true, I'm your dream, my industry. I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you repay. You know it's sad but true. Sad but true. Steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your dream, my industry. I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you repay. You know it's sad but true. Sad but true. Steal, I'm your pain when
The AIDS benefit for Freddie Mercury that took place in it was April 20th of '92 at Wembley was a very cool thing. I mean, the day was just a good feeling overall.
Freddie Mercury has always been one of my heroes, and this is a great way of saying goodbye to the guy. You know, whoever's playing. I mean, you've got Metallica here. You've got acts from every different variety of music here, and they're all playing because they had a great respect and love for Freddie.
And we just came to see Guns N' Roses and Metallica in Extreme.
It's about time this happened, you know. I mean, it's a shame that it had to be something like Freddie Mercury's death that started people really getting their heads together. I mean, it seems that until someone famous is affected by it, no one's going to be bothered about it.
I've arrived. We may leave now.
Hail taxi! Hail taxi! Hail taxi! What? Hail taxi! Hail taxi!
This tour is going to probably take us through early March, I would say. And then, see ya. Metallica is one of the only bands stupid enough to stay out that long. Love ya! As soon as you get that one side
which is coming up Channel 11.
That's what we're missing, right?
Apparently they're missing on stage as well.
Okay, so hold the sword right here, you're ready.
I want to go for you.
Okay, buddy. Just another fucking gig, isn't it? Huh? Just another fucking gig.
Okay, Kirk, give us some rhythm sound, please.
You know how sad but true? It usually sounds like you know, and you just kind of like the whole time, like that. You know, everybody in the crowd and it's just kind of like that. Well, now, just now, it's kind of like tear, 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 tear.
Crap.
Boom.
I'm not doing it, man.
We're making history here, you know. We're glad to be a part of it. It's cool. We'll show them what's up. As long as we get some more volume, everything will be okay. I need some food.
How you doing? Yeah, what's going on? I last time you were here. Hanging out with some of the guys in Miami and shit a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
It's cool, yeah.
I was sleeping.
We'll wake you up next time.
See that guitar? I was watching a video just the other night with that actual guitar in it. Oh, I'm touching it. I'm stroking the strings. It's Jimmy's guitar. How much for the guitar? Can I play it tomorrow on stage? Yeah. All right. Can I set it on fire? I'm sorry, I can't.
But James is actually singing a song with Queen, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be lead singing. He's not even gonna be playing guitar.
What song is he gonna be doing?
Stone Cold.
Tony Iommi is going to play. Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath is going to play rhythm guitar. So James is up there with the three guys from Queen and Tony Iommi. So it's like he's just drifting around on clouds right now.
Well, that gig was really cool, but actually the rehearsal was a lot cooler, you know, because met them in a more relaxed atmosphere. I thought it was going to be a little rehearsal room, you know. It was a little bigger. There was a few more people there than I expected. I was already nervous as shit. But, you know, going in there, there's, you know, camera people and, you know, interviewing and shit going on. So what you gonna jam on?
We're doing Tiger Mother Done with Brian and 2 Dead Flatbird songs.
She was clued in on the story there. Yes. Dead Flatbirds. As soon as I talked with the guys, they were really, really cool. Really mellow, really, you know, made me relax right away. I walked in, I saw Tony Iommi standing over there. It's like, Tony, buddy. Hey, what are you doing here? Yeah. Are you jamming on a song with him? Yeah, I think I'm playing on that song that you're doing with him. What? Shit, all right, you know. Main acts, man. Is this me over here?
Maybe if you get a drone or something, go. Nice some drone balls.
Very, you know, open about. We were very open about. We'll just leave it between you guys. But if you guys can't work it out between, then we'll toss a coin.
We'll work it out, and we'll work it out by the time we leave London. How's that?
Please.
We'll all sit down and have a meeting.
Did you guys talk about the stage?
We're gonna announce this tour on May 11th. So we have 3 weeks on Monday. We have 3 weeks on Monday to get everything together.
But to see, you know, Brian and Tony together, you know, just standing there, you know, actually to see Tony play rhythm guitar, you know, which is what he, you know, he usually doesn't do that.
In the joint here.
There's a bar like right here. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just there.
Oh, you want me over there?
Sure.
Yeah?
Right.
I'll see you over there.
Slash is really into the thing with the pits.
Everybody's into it. It's a great idea, Lars.
You don't have to sell it to me, man.
2 weeks.
Start back in the States now. Around Mexico for a few days. Get some sun. Watch your step, man.
We're going to eat. Oh, you're going to totally useless.
Who are you, anyway?
Slash's liquor roadie.
No, fuck it. I mean, I know how to turn the amps on, but then it's
It's the standby thing that gets you.
No, there's something else. He's got him split into different channels. $1 million. And I'm like, I've done it before. I have done it.
The problem Axl had with that one thing with the pits was that he thought it went out too far. I stayed out of that conversation. That's between James and Slash, and I think we're going to try and see if we can get James and Slash together. No,
don't you think that well, Slash is into it, then he just has to convince Axl, right?
I just have like.
Oh man!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Dick, push it on me, Dick.
If you're going to be part of something that could be conceived political, at least the AIDS issue is probably the one that's the closest to home for like everybody in rock and roll. And I have a lot of respect for the guys in Queen, and it just seemed like something really cool to be part of. We were certainly happy to lend our name to it.
But sort of, we just come up on the train and from Hamburg to Metallica.
A, B and C to the right, please. We came down here just to see Metallica.
Scotland.
Just thought about Freddie's contribution to music all line.
Love of my life you live on, you will never be forgotten.
Yeah, we did this ourselves.
But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day.
Right, mate. He's the best guitarist in the world, so...
No peace, no privacy, and our dressing room is right next to Spinal Taps.
Hi, Lars. Nice to see you. Take it easy.
Shoulda quit you, baby. Long time ago. Shoulda quit you, baby. Going on down to Mexico.
Both of you do it?
I'm doing this
you
one.
just hold that note, you just do that.
That's basically it.
I'm gonna slow it down after.
And then
But you can still play it. I can fade out that note. He'll still be playing that. I can just say it. Where? Thanks to the Queen guys for allowing us to
Shit, babies. Ooh! Hey, someone's gonna lose an eye.
It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye.
He's tough, huh? I should have quit you.
Ryan, what's the cue for us to start?
John says, blah, 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 3 times Grammy winner.
Award winners, please welcome Metallica!
never, never land. Hey. It's just a piece under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Exit light, into night, free to stand. Exit light, into night, take my hand, never, never land.
Everyone in here is ready to have some fun today, don't you think so?
Terrific. How was
Really terrific, really great. I heard the sound was really great from where I was. Was it always there?
I put on the headphones. They're the first band that taught me to listen. Instruments being panned, voices, you know.
Right, Linda's going to get last, so let's move slowly over.
Oh, we've got Jason as well around the corner.
Right, okay, let's wait.
Yeah. Let's do it again. So he's pretty fired up. No question about it.
A good way to start the day, I think.
What was it that made you really want to be part of this show?
Well, you know, all of us are, one, they asked us, and two, I mean, we're all really good Queen fans, and you know, it's for a good cause. AIDS awareness is something that needs to be brought out to the forefront, and
we are being filmed.
If there's anything I look forward to is just seeing James out there with the rest of the guys from Queen and Tony Iommi, who's going to be playing rhythm guitar behind James. So I mean, when I saw James after he was down at the sound check a couple of days ago, he was like a 12-year-old kid, in like Toyland.
And the message is getting home, James.
I would imagine so. A lot of young people revolve their lives around music, and that's, I think, kind of a good way to get this AIDS thing across to them here at the show.
Great to see your band here today, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Terrific.
Back to you, David.
Back.
Terrific.
Hey, Dick, let's go.
Just because he was in the mix now, he thinks we have to wait for him.
Good guys.
You know, such an innocence with those Queen guys still that, Brian, come over. Oh, have you ever seen this pedal? The little, well, check it out. Come over here and look at it. He's playing with it and shit. Yeah, I didn't want to tell him. Yeah, I got one of them, or, you know.
Walking around that whole afternoon, I just walked around with like my hands stretched out, basically. Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I've been a big fan of you, you know, for 20 years. Just like all these people from Elton John to Robert Plant to David Bowie to like so many cool people were there.
Did you guys film the Stone Cold thing?
Great show, sounded great.
I don't understand. Why do people come up and lie to you? I don't understand. It's like the whole rock and roll thing. No, it's the whole rock and roll thing. Like they come up and lie. You guys sounded great. They were all sitting in their dressing rooms laughing at us while we were playing, going, how the fuck did these guys sell 5 million records? Why are they even here, sitting fucking saying that shit behind our backs? And then they come on and go, oh, that sounded lovely. The drum sounded great. Fuck you.
Well, it was weird not having a guitar. I pulled my dick out, but probably wouldn't have went over too good on the TV.
Wait a minute, you're not Metallica? I'm not dressed yet. What have you done with our heroes? Never mind, I'm not that interested anymore.
We've got a bone to pick with these two. You know, it's called Black Album. It's called Black Album. Now, where did the idea come from to do an all-black album? Metallica representatives?
To me, it's sort of a sort of an underhanded left-wing tribute.
It's an homage dressed up as a...
Or a homage.
As a woman.
Or a homage, yeah.
Dressed up as a woman, yeah.
Yeah.
It was meant as a homage. Well, I'll tell you something, if it had been a really piss-poor album, then we would have gotten right ticked off, you know.
Because they would have thought it was art.
It was a decent album, didn't sell badly, so we figured, we took it as a tribute. No, it's got a great snake, it's got the name of the band on it, too. I mean,
well, I know
you can't miss. If we had done that, we might have sold more copies.
Well, we can't be snakes, we're not them.
Well, and the name Metallica might have helped. Yeah. Of course, if we could put the name Metallica on our albums, we'd have no problem.
By the way, sorry for mispronouncing it on the MTV Awards, but I was just so flustered.
English was not his mother tongue.
No, my mother's tongue.
Yeah. Let's not talk about his mother's tongue. You don't mind?
Yeah.
Oh God, got to go over the loo again. It makes me think. E minor, B, A,
C,
C7.
You've broken my reality. Broken the sacred code.
We're going on a tour. We don't have a list of dates, but we're doing, what, 25 of them?
We're doing about 25 stadium dates across North America and Canada. We start, July 17th and go till about the second week of September.
The Guns N' Roses tour in the summer of '92 was something that I was definitely looking forward to, I must assure you. Metallica, at that point, was a fine-tuned machine.
The fact that you got basically the two biggest bands in the hard rock genre out there doing this kind of thing together just is a real fucking first. And I basically got a call and said, look, are we gonna make this happen next summer or what? And we said, yeah, date and place, let's get on with it.
Metallica, baby! Beat me the fuck up! Someone up with the mosh, boy! The mosh! Fuck yeah! Fuck them all up! Yeah! It's a fucking day, baby!
Back on the fucking road, man.
How you doing? My name's Eddie. I've been with the band since 1986. I'm on the sound crew, which means I fly the PA. I also the underworld combi.
There'll be books and movies made on this scene right here. He's launching his career.
My pictures real quick, and then I want to walk you around. Drum solo, two sisters, and drum solo. I figure if they could take the stick up to the logo, they get to keep the stick.
We're trying to get backstage right now, but we're not having any luck. Because the roadies are being assholes. They're just, they want favors. They'll come up to you and say, would you like, would you like a backstage pass? Yes. Sure, I would love to meet the band, hang out with the band.
We love Metallica, we don't want to like do anything.
We're not going to degrade ourselves like
Exactly, that's gross.
I'm not going to go into any post offices with my gun anymore.
That's good. That's a positive step forward. I like that. I like that.
No more wiping people out in McDonald's.
Catch up. Yeah. I like that too.
Had to get all the logistics together, the fucking stage, the who gets what, the try and keep it 50-50, you know, co-headline and this and that.
Then fine. We always told attitude, we don't care what it costs us to bill us for. So that's the Guns N' Roses attitude. I'm only making you aware of it.
Why don't we just all go into the dressing room, bend over, and let us have him fuck us for the fucking every night before we go on stage?
There's no...
Fucking all these interviews have been saying, well, we both get to play as long as we fucking want.
It took a lot of work to work things out.
Those are their ramps or your ramps?
Stop it, you're making us nervous, man. Okay. Sounded good earlier.
Excuse me? We've tried it, it doesn't work. After the solo, it needs to be brought gently back into it. That's what we've done when we had nothing else matters.
What about Bell's solo Unforgiven?
Yeah. They're not the easiest band to work with, and I'm sure they're saying the same thing about us. You know, somebody wants a 20-foot ego ramp out into the crowd, and somebody doesn't, you know? So we tried to put, you know, the snake pit, and then it'll close up and he'll have his little, you know, hi, I'm the singer kind of ramp.
When it comes to something like taking two major bands out on the road, like Metallica and Guns N' Roses, and to
That's who it is?
Exactly.
I heard there was another band.
Huh? And Faith No More.
Yeah.
No, you're
I figured that out. Richard.
What's your favorite total metal video?
Yeah, you're a video star.
Please ask if you've been furthest up lately. What videos have you been in? Come on, how'd you get the fucking job, man?
You get laid a lot. We made the transition from just, you know, being solo and not having an opening act or anything and just touring by ourselves to being sandwiched between two great bands. It's given us a good kick in the ass, performance-wise, is concerned.
We're fucking ready! Are you ready? Burn!
Motherfucker.
Good to see you.
What's going on?
Nothing.
You didn't see any of it?
I was trying to. Wait. I saw the last one though in the snake pit. That was where I see it, definitely.
It's the most intelligent thing you've said all night.
Horrible truths. Guns and Metallica piddly wants and wills and needs of certain folks on the road.
Hanging on MTV?
Yeah, hanging with MTV or something. Something actually that changed my opinion.
Axel pose, dressing room requirements. Absolutely no substitutions. 1 cup of cubed ham, not fucking, you know, it's gotta be cubed up fucking right so it'll get down his little neck. 1 ribeye steak dinner, didn't even know the guy ate meat, you know, looked like a fucking vegetarian. 1 gourmet cheese tray, pepperoni pizza fresh. I think that, you know, it's fucking just for throwing around.
I don't know anything, man.
Cans of assorted Pringles chips, you know, greasy shit.
What the hell are you talking about?
Puts his hair back and all. Sous Vide honey can make him sing like this. Oh, bottle of Dom Perignon.
I'll eat you.
There you go. That's where the money's at, right there.
So no, I've never fired a gun. Roses are nice in the spring.
Just fucking crap. Bunch of hooey.
First he's gotta get, you know, the towel off his head.
I'm relaxed. I thought that was his hair.
How do you feel about the accusations to say that you guys just made it on MTV and MTV alone?
Man, if there was the reason I got in this business was to make it on MTV.
And here's another young upstart. I think this guy, correct me if I'm wrong, call me kooky, call me wacky, but this guy could have a future. Slash, when did you...
I'm tired of trying to get drunk. Leave me alone.
And there you have it. This is Dave Mustaine for Choose or Lose.
How do you feel about voting?
I'm probably the one that's closest to, you know, a few of those guys in there. And through, you know, numerous late-night drinking sessions and just stupid drunken babble about just, you know, one day actually going out and playing some gigs with these guys.
You better use this in that clip, because I'll be extremely fucking pissed off when I see it. All right?
Those guys waste a lot of fucking film.
Bunch of assholes.
Huh?
Think they're
Having to
a
put
bunch
up
of
with their shit all the time.
You're out of tape.
Well, 4 days, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
That's what you think we're staying.
Oh, fucking sick.
Having you guys track us down and try to dig into us a little bit and get it all on film has been.
No, not today, guys. Haven't I told you?
And this is what happened in the first years of the 90s of that decade. This is where Metallica was, and this is what we represented, and this is where the world was at, you know.
Beat that fucking meat, boy. Beat that fucking meat, boy. Beat your fucking feeling.
Speed.
Hey, we got your mom in the back. Yeah.
Certain people play up to the camera more than others.
Did you like looking back at it, like after all this time?
Fuck no. I don't like looking at that shit. Nah, I don't really like looking at what happened yesterday or the, past shit. I just kind of like to look forward.
Let's see.
They waited out in the cold. It was like 16 hours.
Let me tell you about what goes on the bus.
The last time they came, I was there for 13 hours.
Even in the 60s, they knew we were coming.
Fuck, man. I've gotten accustomed to like turning around and seeing this big glass eyeball and breathing down my neck.
These guys are great to work for.
Man, I'm in a bad fucking mood. Get off me, man. Fuck. Shit, man. I'm having a bad day. Can't you tell?
It brings out the ham in all of us, you know?
That's not till later.
Yeah, it's not till later, is it?
I was trying to hide my beer.
I want to see Slayer. I want to see Metallica. Fuck them all, man. Fuck yeah. Fuck them all. Fuck you, man. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Like, everywhere you fucking go, trying to have like a camera up your ass. I mean, it's just like, I think that if anything good comes out of all this, it is that all you guys out there will get a chance to like see what actually goes on in the daily life of being in a fucking rock band. And at the end of the day, that's what made it worth it. But gee, I couldn't wish this upon my worst fucking enemy.
Coming your way at the top of the next hour, we've got the brand new video from INXS, but after the news, we've got Metallica with Wherever I May Roam, and hopefully if you've been watching all week, you've been seeing our moment of silence the other day when I went to the Metallica show. Lars threw me a stick at the end of it, so we need to have a close-up here. There it is, says Metallica, Lars, 92, New York City, and we have to have a moment of silence. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we had a week's worth of moments of silence. I promised that to Lars, and I'm now going to hermetically seal this and have it in my house. So hopefully you've enjoyed this week's worth of special Metallica moments. And remember, they're coming up after the news, so stay tuned.
Now I'm having fun.
You know what?
CTV.
I think you guys got enough of this fucking documentary, okay? You know what I mean? I mean, you're almost done with it and you're still filming.